Hey guys, welcome to the Catway. So in this video, we are going to solve a LRDI set based on averages. So before I begin, I would like to thank all the people who have joined us. Our Facebook group link is there in the description below. Now let's roll in for the video. So we have been given a chart and some data has been provided. So let us read that. A meteorological agency measured the temperature in degrees Celsius across 6 cities for 10 consecutive days. Every day the agency measured the temperature in each city exactly once and at a specified time of the day. The agency also observed that during this 10-day period, the temperature in any city across 2 consecutive days either remained same, constant, or changed by exactly 2 degrees Celsius. The following chart provides the maximum and minimum temperature recorded during the 10 days for each city. See, now let us look how we are going to read the table. So let's talk about this city 1. Okay, in city 1, the minimum temperature is 16 and the maximum temperature is 26. Okay, so minimum and maximum temperature is known to us. Now, because we know that the temperature is going to remain constant or it is going to increase by 2. So the way the temperature can go from 16 to 26 is that 16, then 18, it became 20, it became 22, 24, and then 26. But we have, see here, these are only 6 figures, okay? But we have been given that for 10 consecutive days we measured it, okay? So now when we are talking about 10 consecutive days, that means there must be 4 extra figures. Now what are the values that those 4 figures can take? They can take any of these values from 16, 18, 20, 22, 24 and 26 because the temperature can remain constant on any of the consecutive days. So they can take any of these values. Okay, so these values can be repeated, but these 6 values are going to be there. After there, then only there can be any repetition. Okay, for example, now let's see what are the ways in which the temperature can go. See, the temperature maybe can be on the first 5 days, it can be 16. Okay, first 5 days it can be 16, and after that started increasing by 2 on every day. So this can be one case. One case can be started with 24, went to 26, then 24, and then 22, 20 and 20 and 18. Okay, 7, 18, 8, 16, 9th day and 18th again on 10th day. So this can also be the case, but these values 26, 24, 22, 20, 18 and 16 are going to be there, and the other 4 values, see 1, 2, 3 and 4 are going to be repetition of any of the other values. So this is how our table is going to read. So now let us move towards the questions. So the first question is that if it is known that the average temperature over the 10 days in 6 cities was 25 degree, which of the following cities it can be? So we have to find out that for which city the average temperature over the 10 days can be 25 degrees. Okay, so this is what we have to find. Acha, for 25 degree temperature, see, we have to calculate the average, the total of the total sum of all the observations, that is the total sum of the temperatures over the 10 days in each and every city. It has to be between, see, the minimum value of the average, the minimum value, and the maximum value. 250 will be between the minimum and the maximum value, or we can say that the minimum value divided by 10 is going to be less than 250, and maximum value divided by 25 and maximum value will divided by 10 would be greater than 250. Then only we can say that the average temperature in this particular city over the 10 days can be 25, because that average, the minimum average and has to be less than 25, as well as the maximum average has to be greater than 25. Okay, then only it is a possible case that a city can have 25 degrees Celsius as its average temperature. So now the question arises that how are we going to find the minimum and value of the average and the maximum value of the average? Let us again come to city 1. So in city 1, I have told you that there are going to be, these values are definitely going to be there. Okay, so 20, 22, 20, 24 and 26. So these 6 values are 100% going to be present over there. After that, there can be 4 extra values in case of city 1. So these extra values, how can we determine those extra values? See, because we have to take the minimum average, we are going to take those 4 values as 16 every time we are going to take 16 as a value, because then only we will minimize the sum. Whereas for maximizing the sum, the other 4 days we can take that 26 is the maximum value. Okay, then we can, with this one we can calculate the minimum average, whereas with this one we can calculate the maximum average. So this is what we are going to do. Let me explain you for city 2 also. So let's talk about city 2. So city 2 is going from 16 to 32. So how will it go? 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30 and 32. How many days are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So 9 days. One extra day is left. So on that one extra day, any of these numbers can repeat themselves. Okay. So now if we have to minimize the sum, that one extra day we will take as 16, and if we have to maximize that one extra day we will take as 32. So this is how we are going to calculate. So let's calculate for city 1. See, okay, what is going to the minimum value? See, minimum value is going to be 16 plus 18 plus 20 plus 22 plus 24 plus 26. Okay, so let's calculate the sum of this. So 16, 18, 20, 22, 24 and 26. So 126. In 126 we will add 64. Okay, so let's add 64. Total comes out to be 190. Okay, so city 1, max and min. So minimum comes out to be 190. That means average will come out to be 19. Whereas for maximum, in 126 what we will add? We will add 26 4 times. What will we get? We will get 230. That means the maximum will come out to be 23. Okay, on the similar lines we can calculate it for each and every city. So I am writing the values directly now. So for city 2, city 3, city 4, city 5, and I'll write for city 6 here. Okay, max and min. So for city 2, the minimum value is going to be 23.2, whereas the maximum is going to be 24.8. Okay, for city 3 it is going to be 23.6 and maximum is 26.4. For city 4 the maximum is 22, minimum is 18. For city 5 the maximum is 29, whereas the minimum is 25. Okay, for city 6 the maximum is 25.8, whereas the minimum is 22.2. You can calculate it for yourself. I have explained how do you calculate the maximum and the minimum average. Now from these, what are the values, what are the cities which can have for 25 degrees Celsius as the average temperature? City 1 cannot have because its limit is restricted from 19 to 23. 2 cannot have and 4 cannot have. 3, 5 and 6 are possible. So that means the correct answer for question number 1 is going to be which of the following cities? City 3, city 5 and city 6. Okay, so these are the 3 cities. Let's move ahead. If any day on which all the 6 cities have the same temperature is called isothermal day, then what is the maximum possible number of isothermal days during the given period? So now we have to check that on what all days can the temperature for all the cities can be same. Now what is the maximum temperature that all cities can have? The maximum temperature that all cities can have is, see, let's change the color. Okay, if we talk about 26, okay, city 2 can have 26, city 3 can have 26, city 4 cannot have 26. So that means 26 is not a possible case for us. Next come to 24. All the cities, if you check, can have 24 degrees Celsius as the temperature. So one temperature where all cities can have equal is 24. Now we also have, let's check if there is any other case where all the cities can have equal temperature. Let's see 16. So for 16 if we talk about, then city 3 cannot have 16 degree as the temperature. 16 is not possible. If we take 18, then for city 5 it is not possible to have attain 18 degrees Celsius. So 18 is not possible. So we have to take 22. So that means there are going to be only 2 temperatures for which all cities can have the same temperature on any particular day. Okay. So now let's move ahead. Acha, now how will we find out that how many that on which day on how many days the cities have 22 or 24 degrees Celsius? Now see, because everybody has their range, see, the range of every city, that is 16 to 26 is small, 18 to 32 is there, 16 to 24, 22 to 32 and 18 to 30 is the range. The highest range which we see is for city 2, okay, that is from 16 to 32. And how many days does it take from going from 16 to 32? It takes 9 days to go from 16 to 32. So in these 9 days, there is going to be one day in which the temperature is going to be 22 and one day where the temperature is going to be 24. Now every other city can come under it and can have the same temperature as 22 on one day and 24 on another day. Acha, we still have one day left with us. So what we can do is, because we have to maximize the number of days in which the temperature is equal in all the cities, so we are going to take that one extra day from 22 or 24, any one of them can be there, because both are possible for all the cities. So we can take either it as 21 or 22. So that means the 2 days in which naturally it came 22 and 24 for city 2, whereas one extra day which was there, which we had to find, which we could have filled anyway, we are going to fill that that particular extra day with a temperature 22 or 24, anyone, because all the cities can have these two temperatures. So there are going to be 3 days on which all the cities can have the same temperature, and that temperature is going to be 22 or 24. Okay, it can be either 2 days 22 and one day 24, or it can be 2 days 24 and one day 22. Okay, so any case can be there, but there are going to be 3 days. Come to the question number 3. Which of the following days can all 6 cities have temperature of 22? See, now we have to find out that on how many days can all the cities have a temperature of 22. Again, we have to rely on this city 2 only. Now, city 2 has to go from 16 to 32. Okay, 16 to 32 it has to go. Now, what are the ways in which it can start? Can it start from 20? Can it start? No, it cannot start. You can check it for yourself. If it goes from 20 to 18, then 16, then again it will take 8 more days. But here 3 days are there, 8 days here, it will be 11 days. Not a possible case. So or let's start from it from let's say 28. Can it start from 28? No, it cannot, because it will go 30, then 32, and again 8 days. Okay, so total 11 days. Not possible. So the only ways through which city 2 can start is either 16, 18, 20, 30 and 32. Okay, so let us take it back. Okay, so this is going to be 18, 20, 22, 22, 24, 26, 28, or and so on. Okay, we do not need to go there because we are only asked about 22. Okay, now coming about starting with the 18 one. So when 18 one is going to start, we are going to take 16, then 18, then 20, then we have 22, 24 and so on. Starting with 30, we have to go to 32, then come to 30, and then let's go ahead. So 30, then we have 28, 26, 24 and 22. Okay, and then let's go move, it will go up till 16. From 32 we have 30, 28, 26, 24, 22, and again 22 we can have. Okay, and so on. So let's count what are the days. So 1, 2, 3. So fourth day, fifth day. Okay, here also fifth day. Okay, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th day, and here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th day, 6th and 7th day. So either the temperature in all the cities can be 22 on 4th day, 5th day, 5th day, 7th and 6th day. So what are the possible cases? 4, 5, 6 and 7th day. Now let's see in the option which day is available. Day 7 is available, 4, 5, 6 are not available. So that means the correct answer is going to be day 7. That is answer is going to be option number A. So I hope this set is clear, guys. So thanks for watching the video.